Hello, everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today, we are looking into what's coming in next for the month of May. Now, in the month of May, we have a new moon on May 7th. We have a full moon on May 23rd, and that full moon is going to be in the sign of Sagittarius. So, through this energy, it's going to be a time to discover oneself and look for a deeper meaning or deeper purpose in the things that we do, in the things that we involve ourselves with. Another major alignment that's going to happen this month is Jupiter is going to enter the sign of Gemini. Now, with this alignment, it's going to push us again to think deeper on how we feel and how we communicate how we feel. So let's dive a little bit deeper into the energy. Again, guys, if you find the messages helpful, if it's resonating for you, please give it a thumbs up. Also, guys, if you like the vibe, how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's welcome here. And it does help to set intentions for future messages. So let's dive into the energy. So let's dive into Libra's energy for the month of May. And let's see what's coming in next for you through this energy. Most important message here for Libra Spirit. What do my Libra friends need to know? What do they need to see through this upcoming energy? Please and thank you. The Hermit, the Six of Wands, and the Five of Wands. Definitely feel like this is like taking a break from chaos, from confusion, from competition. We'll see how this plays out into the reading. For some of you, this is going to play out as having to do with a relationship. For some of you, this is having to do with work. However this is resonating for you, taking a distance from people, place, and thing was a major decision. And I feel here, Libra, it took a lot of effort for you to get to the position of walking away. Now, what I will say is through this process, you are being rewarded. If right now it feels like things are at a standstill, it's almost like limbo. So it's like the transition between not having completely walked away, but not having completely started anew. So let's clarify. We're going to start here with the Tower energy for the energy surrounding Libra. It just feels like everything feels very chaotic. Everything feels very hectic, like everything is coming at you at one time. A lot of you had an ending to a job situation. And one thing that I always, even though you guys endings seem like they can cause chaos, they can cause confusion, they can cause uncertainty. If we can lean into the fact that this ending was divinely guided, it's like this ending is being created in your life, Libra, to make space for things that are in better alignment for you. So like when people say rejection is God's protection, what that really means is when something is moving out of your life, a good perspective to have is that it's making room for something better. And I feel like that's exactly what's coming out here, Libra. It's like you are on the right path, but whatever you are doing, and I honestly feel for most of you, this is resonating as work. So ending of a job, Some of you, this could be ending of a relationship. I honestly feel like this is an ending of a job, ending of career. What's coming in next, Libra, is the Lovers, the Moon energy. Okay. So something that you're not able to see, but something that's in better alignment with what you're meant to be doing on this planet than what you were doing before. For example, you've always wanted to change careers. You always wanted to do, let's say, working with elderly people, or maybe even working with kids. Okay. But because your work works you maybe even over 9 to 5, you never have time or energy to go looking for new work. And then something happens at work to where they have to have you take a break for some time. A week, 2-3 weeks. A significant amount of time, enough for you to go out and look for something new. And that's exactly what is being presented here in this reading. It's like, even though you may be looking at this like it's a layoff or like I'm not going to have my job back, look at this from a different perspective. Even though everything may not be clear at this time, I feel like there's going to be new opportunities that are going to come in for you that you would have not have been open to had you have been at work or not having this openness in your schedule. Okay? So, I feel, Libra, through the month of May, you're going to be pleasantly surprised with a new opportunity. But at the beginning of the month, I perceive you're going through something. And right now, even, I feel, Libra, this is an energy of presently. You're going through something where it feels very chaotic, feels very scattered. But if you can lean into the universal knowledge that new opportunities are coming for you and release that fear energy, it's going to attract the new quicker. Okay? Trust that making this transition was needed. It was necessary. I honestly feel here, Libra, that you wouldn't have made this change had you had been involved with whatever it is that you're having to leave behind. And it's coming out in the cards. Like, you have kind of put a hold on other areas of your life because you're bogged down by work. Sometimes, guys, things come up in our lives and for example, say we're driving down the road and we end up having to stop because there's a wreck ahead of us. And maybe it's far ahead of us, but we have to stop. We're backed up by traffic. And even though it's a frustrating scenario, we find out later down the line that on the route that we would have been on was an even worse accident. And we weren't in either of the accidents. We were just caught up in the traffic. That's a perfect example of the universe always collaborating and working in your favor. So instead of intertwining your energy in that worry base, in that fear base energy, try to flip your perspective here, Libra, to look at this as an opportunity being presented. Okay? And intuitively, I feel like you know this, but especially when it has to do with work and money and how things are with this day and age, it's hard to let go of the fear, the worry of what's to come. So, Libra, the 3 of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords with the 7 of Wands. I definitely feel like there's a need right now, instead of playing into the fear, take your mind off of it. Focus on your future goals, your future dreams, what it is that you want to attract into your life, and then even take some time to write it down. Write it out, really think about what it is that you want in your life and how you're going to attract that. Okay? How it would feel to attract that into your life. definitely feel here, Libra, there's also somebody in your midst that you are going to be working with through this new opportunity. Maybe they're the ones that present it to you. So being open. And not only to like new opportunities that you see, but maybe new opportunities that are being offered through friends or family. So your lighted pathway oracle message here, Libra: manifest your dreams. Firstly, release all negative thoughts that block your mind and limiting beliefs. Physical moves like walking or practicing yoga is good before you visualize your goals, and feel them with all your senses. Then we have stay focused. It's time for solitude and individual working. Be careful if there are interference with your process. Occasionally, ideas and solutions come to your mind when alone and totally into your plan. And give yourself time to heal. The feeling of burnt out leaves you being drained. Just one more little thing is too much for you right now, so take a rest, a few moments off from the chaos to restore your energy. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So Libra, I do feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support. I hope the message was helpful, and I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste.